Now, these ex-Muslims are the least academic people I have met. They are more interested in insulting Islam than actually seeking the truth. They have a gang mentality and they want to insult Islam. And I feel that they will not get any respect from most of the non-Muslims. I'm not talking about the Muslims because obviously Muslims will not respect them, but even from uh, most of the non-Muslims, they will not get any respect in this world, because we have a belief that Allah says in the Quran that disbelievers are cursed in this world and in hereafter. Anyone who is seeking the truth, and even if he is a non-Muslim, we cannot label him as kafir or disbeliever. But sometimes the attitude shows that a person is not seeking the truth, a person is seeking fame, and a person is actually not do not want to accept the truth, is not paraphrasing his opponent's argument, and he enjoys, he is actually in cashing the name of Islam. That's the reason they are called ex-Muslim. They have an identity crisis because nobody will listen to him if he says that he is an atheist. And one of the dishonesties of ex-Muslims I have seen that they always pair with those people, those religious people who are against Islam. I mean, you can see that many these ex-Muslims are very good with those people, even though these ex-Muslims claim to be atheist. So these uh, ex-Muslims, they pair with those uh, Hindutva ideology people, because these RSS goons are actually against Islam, and they pray and they get paired with Christian apologists who are actually spewing venom against Islam. They pair with them. So this actually exposes their hypocrisy, because whatever argument they are giving against Islam or religion as a whole are equally applicable to those people, to those Hindus or those Christians who are spreading hatred against Islam. But since there is a saying that dushman ka dushman dost, therefore they are even if they have to compromise their principle on it, they will do so, just to this shows that how much they are insecure about Islam. Their even whatever confidence they show on screen, but their deeds actually show that how insecure they are against Islam. And one thing I can say, that ex-Muslims or atheists will never outnumber Muslims. Whether, and I can even say that intellectually, as a whole, I'm not talking about anything which is individual, as an individual example, but as a whole, intellectually, ex-Muslims or atheists will never be able to dominate Muslims or Islam. As a whole, I'm not talking something individually. As a whole, they will never be able to dominate Islam. This will never happen, according to my view. And this itself proves that all their efforts will be useless, there is no point of whatever they are doing.